Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of RE/MAX Associated Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com. Chris Nolan grew up in New York until he joined the U.S. Marine Corps in 1996. He then joined the U.S. Capitol Police until making the transition to real estate. Shortly after, the Nolan Group was formed. They continue to strive for the best possible experience for buyers and sellers. How can they help you in your journey? And now, here's The Nolan Show with your host, Chris Nolan.
Hey everybody, welcome back, and I appreciate you tuning in. Hope everybody had a happy Halloween out there. And now we're back. I'm back to work. With me, as always, we got Kayla Lambert here joining me. And then we have an extra special guest, Brooke Signs, coming all the way from North Carolina. How you doing today, Brooke?
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. So I know we were talking a little bit before the show, but Brooke, you and I met about 3 years ago at the Elite Retreat for RE/MAX, which is for all the higher producing agents in RE/MAX. And I mean, since then, you have just taken off and run like crazy over there. What do you got going on?
Thank you. Yeah, I never thought that I would have two different teams, one in Michigan or the West Michigan area and one in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. But we are super blessed and just goal setting driven individuals. And I know you know a little bit about that, Chris.
Yeah.
So that's the way we start every day.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, we've done a lot of the same stuff, but I mean, you've just taken it to a whole new level. You just achieved a new level within RE/MAX, so you hit diamond. So we're super proud of that. So that's, for anybody that's not part of the field, that's a huge accomplishment, and not many agents will ever do that in their careers. So congratulations to you on that.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's a lot of hard work, as you know, but when you surround yourself with the right people, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, but you have some great agents on your team there, both in the Michigan and the North Carolina area, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Some have been licensed 14, 15, 16, 20 years.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's amazing. Part of the reason why I asked you to be on here was because, this month we're leading up to our the Wine, Women, and Shoes event through We Venture, and that's supporting all of the, supporting female entrepreneurs. And when we started thinking about it, you were one of the top names that came to my mind, because you set this business. And actually, it wasn't too long ago. I can't remember, but you guys took a whole family trip. You were on the road for quite a while, and you were able to do that because you were so deliberate in your business and having everything set up, correct?
Yeah, it was about 30 days, a 30-day trip with the family, our family of four. And with virtual school and kind of virtual work, we said, well, why don't we go tour the country? And so we did that. And we have a goal as a family to hit all 50 states together. And so that was just a perfect time. I think we did 13 states
Awesome.
in 30 days. So it was pretty cool.
Which was your favorite state?
Honestly, we really enjoyed Boise, Idaho, which I never knew anything about Idaho, let alone Boise before. But we just really enjoyed all the restaurants and just kind of the liveliness of the town. We really enjoyed it. So that surprised us.
That's awesome. So now, are you guys still growing in those areas?
We are. I always say that we want to grow methodically and have the right people in the right seats, and driven individuals that want to all of us that are like-minded, driven individuals. So I think the right people we're adding on and inviting into our team, but we've got such a great culture and all these women. It's all women right now, which it hasn't always been, and I didn't set out to do that. But it's pretty amazing when I can start every email with, "Hey ladies." So it's fun. Who knew?
Yep. But now, yeah, as you grow, I mean, hopefully you'll get to see the rest of the different states that you haven't been to yet. So, but that's awesome. That is one thing that I've had to adapt to. because my past, I was with the police and then Marine Corps before that. So adapting to a career where it is a lot of ladies, it's definitely it's definitely something I've had to adjust to. So, I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we have Kayla here. Kayla's one of our newer agents, and she is just crushing it. And, we're expecting a lot of big things out of her. But, I've talked about you in our different meetings, a few different times because of how deliberate you've been over there. So definitely.
Thank you. And Kayla, it's a pleasure. I've heard good things about you too.
Oh, thank you. I want to know what's so hard with working with female.
It's not hard. It's just,
I know, I was going to go there.
I know.
Well, it's not that it's hard. It's just when, you come from units where, I really never worked with females. And of course, in the Marine Corps and as a cop, we use, not the most clean language and stuff. So it's just, and of course, I'm not, I'm one of the calmer people out there. So, but it's just, it was just a different, getting used to, the way you communicate with people.
Yeah.
So
you're very straightforward.
Pretty much.
Fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
no chit chat.
Chit chat.
You do chit chat when there's time to chit chat, but most of the time it's facts.
Well,
only.
When it's time for work, we got to get to the point, right?
Get to business.
Yeah. I mean, there's time for everything, but, when it's, we have timelines we got to meet, right? So.
Yes, sir.
No, it was, it's definitely been pretty cool. And, in the past 10 years as I'm doing this, it's definitely, I've learned a lot. I've gotten, it's made me a better person, just dealing with people in general. So it's definitely been pretty cool. So, and I got to, meet people like yourself there, Brooke. And, that's made my job and everything I'm doing so much better. So,
yeah, I feel like that one moment that we met, it was just, it was really awesome that we were both expanding our business and thinking big, and that we stayed in touch and really have gotten this friendship grown out of it. So very blessed.
Absolutely. Well, and we have a lot of similarities in that because, you're in Michigan, North Carolina, we're in, Maryland and Florida, and we have very, similar structures. You jumped on with some coaching, long before I did, which, seems to be good. And you're actually coaching for them now, right?
Yeah, it absolutely, I think it's a huge part of allowing me to do what I've done in my business and then to also be able to duplicate it. And it's not easy, as I'm sure you can explain to everybody, running two teams into absolutely different geographical locations, but being able to just know what you need to do and to start kind of from the ground up and start fresh, it's awesome to have those systems and processes in place to do so.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was actually, I was laughing about it with, I forget who I was talking to, but it's kind of funny because you built it in Michigan initially. And then you expanded to North Carolina, kind of similar. We built our team in Maryland, came down here, and we did have to adapt because like you said, two completely different markets. However, the systems are still the same. But then what I realized is, when I was in Maryland, occasionally we would have that snow day where we could kind of slow down and everybody, stop looking at houses. But our snow days up there and our hurricane days here never align to the same day. So I got to be on the phone no matter what. So we don't ever get a snow day anymore.
Oh, I'm sure you love it. I know you work all the time, right, Kayla?
Well, yeah. I've thought about that before. I was like, oh, team leader sounds like sounds fun. But then I was like, oh, do I want to have privacy? I call Chris all the time. Any minor inconvenience, I'm like, hey, Chris, am I doing this right? Is the right way to do it? Yes. Okay. That's all. Goodbye. And I probably do that at least like 50 times a day. So.
I don't think it's quite 50.
Close to it.
Because otherwise we'd be fighting.
Yeah. Well, it's close to it. I feel like.
No, I do have to say, Kayla does ask questions, but she asks very legitimate questions, and and she's learned a lot. So. Doing an amazing job, but yeah, the coaching is huge. So coaching is huge, and seeing what you did, because I think you were actually doing the coaching or had just started it when we met, if I remember correctly. And I was a little slower on getting on that.
Yeah, I think I've been coaching now. I've had my license 6 years. I've been coaching, I think, 5 years, and then met
Okay.
you 3 years. So yeah,
Okay,
so
so
for
you
just a couple of years.
yeah. So, but yeah, so I mean, doing a lot of great things, and I do want to talk about a little bit more, or a few more things, but we do have to take a quick break. So, just hold on one second, everybody, and we will be right back.
The Tommy Bahama brand is legendary for its sophisticated interpretation of inspired island living. Right now at Sunshine Furniture, you save another 10% on all Tommy Bahama home and Lexington furniture during our Home for the Holidays event. Experience the casual comfort of the islands with designs made of exotic natural materials and rich finishes. We invite you to make life one long weekend with the cool and casual style of Tommy Bahama. At Sunshine Furniture, our showroom is filled with the largest selection of coastal indoor dining and bedroom sets, sofas, sleeper sofas, recliners, and slipcover groups by Four Seasons, Capri, Classic Rattan, Universal, and Hooker, all in stock for immediate delivery. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com, and don't forget our outlet and sales store directly across the street. Sunshine Furniture, 1295 US 1 in the Publix Plaza next to Planet Fitness in Vero Beach. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com, and don't forget our outlet and sales store directly across the street.
Dr. Robert Reinauer of New Vision Eye Center is a fellowship-trained retina surgeon. He provides the very best care for patients needing treatment for dry and wet macular degeneration and diabetic eye care, as well as surgical care of the retina, including retinal detachments and the removal of floaters, providing world-class eye care on the Treasure Coast. Call 772-257-8700 or visit newvisioneyecenter.com.
Riverside Theater presents Live in the Loop and the Comedy Zone. Live in the Loop Outdoor Grill and Bar offers outdoor dining with live music plus indoor dining with comedy in the Wax Lax this weekend. Strict CDC and state guidelines will be followed, including reduced public capacity and face mask use. Cleanliness and hygiene safety have been reinforced. Enjoy a thrilling evening with live music, uproarious adult stand-up comedy, and dining at Riverside Theater. For details and to obtain tickets, visit riversidetheater.com.
Hey everybody, welcome back, and we're still here, and we got Brooke Sines joining us here from North Carolina, if you're just tuning in. So Brooke, I know we were talking a little bit about some of the stuff that you have going on, and I see we have a few people that have tuned in watching us live, and one of which Connie Fitzgerald. I think you know her from up in Maryland. She's
Yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome. She has a brokerage and a team up there, and she's, I've definitely learned a lot from her over the years as well. But again, one of the other people that we've had at the elite retreats and stuff, and a wealth of information. So, so you hit diamond. I mean, that's huge. Now we're going for the next award next, right?
Yes, Pinnacle we're on our way.
and that's the top level award by Remax. That puts you at the top. That's pretty cool.
Yes, that's where we're shooting for.
I like it. I like it. Well, there's absolutely no reason that you're not going to do it. I mean, you guys work hard, and I'm definitely super proud to know you and see all that you're doing. And we'll be on your heels here real shortly. So. We're coming up.
Yes, I know you are for sure.
Mm-hmm. So all right. So besides Pinnacle, you got a lot of stuff going on. What are you looking for in 22? Because we're almost at the end of 21 now. What I know you said you want to see some more states. What else you guys have in the works for everybody?
Yeah, what's been awesome this year is we actually took our team and we divided up into, instead of using the word accountability partners, we're actually calling them encouragement partners this year. And so everyone's paired up. And so Kayla, if you really are calling Chris 50 times a day, my team doesn't need to call me hopefully 50 times a day because they can call each other, and then call me when there's something that they can't answer for one another. Because it is hard when I'm doing things like this. I can't be there to answer questions for them, obviously. And so it's neat to be able to play off of the knowledge and skills of one another and do that accountability. And we're big on the Darren Hardy Living Your Best Year Ever book this year. And so we're really tracking with each other on what our goals are and having that balance on the wheel of life. So not just hitting our goals in business, but also hitting them in our spiritual life and in our family and relationships and all across the board. And so that's pretty neat to be able to kind of let our guard down as a team and count on our accountability or encouragement partner to help track with us and encourage us to hit our goals in all of those areas throughout the year. So I'm really excited. We just kicked it off this Monday on November 1st to go ahead and hit the ground running now. So hopefully when January 1st comes, we're already in the trenches and we're already knowing what we're doing. So we don't have to just start that day.
I like it. I didn't think about doing it as an encouragement partner, but that is actually a pretty cool idea. We've actually been working on our team, business plans and goals and stuff for the year. So we just went through that with everybody. So we're actually going to be pulling that together as a team plan here. I'm in the middle of working on that now. So that's actually a really cool idea. I like that. What do you think about that, Kayla?
I like it too. It sounds more positive.
Yeah. So definitely something we're going to have to talk about more because that's definitely sounds pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, and I'll send you a link and
and I do appreciate that. But that's actually really cool. So and everybody on the team is on board with it?
Yeah, what I like is that we run our team from a place of co-creation. So it's not me necessarily as the team leader. I mean, I do have ultimate say, but as a team leader, I'm not saying this is exactly how things are going to be done. So everyone's able to really give their best advice or insight as to how we're going to do something. And then we use the wisdom of the crowd to go forward with the best voted on idea.
Okay. I like it. And if everybody's on board, it makes it easier for them to really embrace it and move forward. So that's huge right there. I like it. So I look forward to seeing how that all plays out for you, and I look forward to hearing more about it. So you're putting that in. That's going to go into effect on January 1st. Well, you started it now, but so it's full speed by January 1st.
That's right. Yes, because if we start it now, then hopefully we see the fruits of our efforts by the time we're at January 1st. So that's the overall goal.
Okay, so because we're on social media and we're broadcasting everywhere. If we have people out there right now in North Carolina or Michigan and they're trying to look for a top-notch team to join, what is the parameters? What are you looking for somebody on your team?
We're looking. I read a lot. I love the book by Patrick Lencioni and The Ideal Team Player. So I always say we're looking for someone that's hungry, humble, and smart. And I'd say that's the definition of the ladies on our team right now. And who knows, maybe we can get some men on our team too.
All right. Well, hopefully some of them are listening. And if they wanted to reach out to you, is there a way that they can, reach out to you or email you?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Brooke, Brooke, at GrandAllureHomeGroup.com is probably the best way to get a hold of me.
Okay, perfect. We'll actually put that link in the comments when we're finished up. We'll add that after the show, so anybody that comes back, they'll be able to see all that. But that's awesome, and it's really great, all the stuff that you're doing. I know we've done some referrals back and forth, being able to help our different clients. So that's another great thing. Matter of fact, I'm actually leaving here because of what we're doing with Remax. We do a lot of worldwide referrals too. So I'm actually looking for a agent in Poland right now. So.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
But yeah, I mean, it just, it's great that we can work, across state lines and, help people because they're transitioning from one place to another. And it's definitely pretty cool what we can do, and get to build these awesome relationships and friendships.
Yeah, and with this awesome network that we have, I mean, being able to help people all across the country to not have to dig in and find a great agent in their city. I mean, we can see their stats, and we've probably met them at conferences and all of that too. So I love that this business affords us the ability to do that for our clients and friends and family.
Yeah, it's huge. Like you say, I mean, with the different events, the networking, we really get to know these people. So it's not just us calling some random person in another state saying, "Hey, are you, halfway, paying attention?" We know that these are actual, people that we've met. We know that they're top of their game, and we've had a chance to vet them. So this way, when we're sending out that referral, we know that they're getting somebody, worthwhile.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's definitely something that can, it benefits us all, and and two, when you travel, now people in different places, you can go visit and see how the locals live, right?
Oh, I tell the kids that all the time. They have a rule that I'm not allowed to reach out to my realtor friends when we're on those trips, because I literally know someone in many locations. And so they're like, "Mom, this is not a realtor trip. We're not going to see all your friends." So yeah, I would love to do that though.
Oh, absolutely. But I see them. I mean, they're in a lot of your videos and stuff that you post and stuff. So, I mean, they're a big part of what you do over there. Right?
They are. I mean, they're free labor and they're super cute, I have to say. So when I can put them on a video and have them say why people should buy a house through our team, I think it goes a lot farther than me telling them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, people are going to definitely listen to the cute kids before they listen to us, right? We got to work to get through that barrier. The kids just like, people like, "Oh, look, cute kid. What are they selling? Oh, Girl Scout cookies and houses." Yeah.
So, they always say puppies and babies, and I don't know if you saw on social media, but we just got a puppy. So I'm really trying hard here, Chris. I've got puppies and babies.
Well, what kind of puppy did you get?
So she is a poodle, which even the veterinarian was like, "Oh, what?" But she is a poodle beagle mix, and she's adorable.
Interesting. A poodle beagle mix. I like it. I actually have one that I found. She's a husky beagle mix. So, but I haven't seen a poodle beagle mix. So those beagles are getting around apparently. So,
yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I'm gonna have to check out the videos because I did not see your new puppy. Where'd you get the puppy from? Is it like a rescue or?
We actually, our last trip in the month of August, we did the whole East Coast with the family. And so on the way back, it was our plan. We had to go back through Ohio in this great little Amish city. And so that was kind of the surprise for the kids on the way back home. Surprise for Jason and I too, because we just had a new baby. We didn't know. We forgot about all the work it is having a new puppy. But it was a great surprise and kind of grand finale of our trip.
Well, that's awesome. So family's growing, business is growing. You guys are doing amazing things out there. We can't wait to see what you do in 2022. So I'm looking forward to all the updates and maybe have you back here in, maybe in mid-year or maybe closer to this time next year, see how everything's going.
Thank you. Likewise. I can't wait to see where you grow to as well.
I appreciate it. Do look forward to it. And, we got a lot of great things going. And I'm so glad you joined us today. And we are just about out of time. So thank you very much, Brooke. And we will see you here soon. Hopefully I'll be coming through your area and maybe we can grab some lunch sometime soon. All right?
I'm looking forward to it. Well, thanks so much.
See you soon. And for everybody out there watching, thanks for tuning in. Remember, follow us on Facebook. Follow us to your new home. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.